Good evening. Tonight we turn to western North Carolina, where Hurricane Helene has left behind scenes of devastation.
In Swannanoa and Asheville, entire neighborhoods are underwater, roads have been washed out, and thousands of families remain displaced.
Emergency crews have been working around the clock, clearing debris and restoring critical services.
Officials say it could take months, and in some areas even years, to rebuild.
I think sometimes it feels like a long time ago, but for us it feels like yesterday, and we are still very much in the middle of it.
This hurricane has changed us forever. The first things I was hearing about Swannanoa was that it had been wiped off the map.
The water levels were covering the farms, houses were underwater, there were houses in the middle of streets.
We couldn't grow food anymore because our fields had been flooded. We had no idea what was in that water.
When our warehouse was destroyed, I mean, we lost everything. We were able to move our trucks to higher ground, but you think about it, food, equipment, computers, even waste baskets, everything was gone. People came together post-hurricane in ways that they never had before. I mean, neighbors met neighbors they had never met before, shared food.
I have a lot more faith in my local community than I ever did before. I didn't know how strong we were.
There's multiple phases when it comes to disaster relief. You know, there's the initial response phase, then there's the recovery phase, but we've been learning that there's another phase, and it's that phase of rebuilding resilience in communities. And that's why we wanted to show up, to help communities know that they're not forgotten, we see them, and that we want to provide whatever help we can by leveraging the entire ecosystem of Sodexo.
Linking all those partnerships up is absolutely critical. That collaboration to give back to the communities and help people get back on their feet is crucial.
It's not one kind of support that we need versus another. We really just need the whole community coming together in all the different ways. And it takes that village of people who are all dedicated to ending hunger to really build back stronger to what we were before.
Our supplier community is a bunch of rock stars. I can't say enough about what they do for the foundation, whether it's through donation, whether it's through volunteer work, whether it's donating food. They are a tremendous community, and I can't say thank you enough to them.
So we supported today's event by we donated muffins, this being the first community outreach event. So happy to be here and look forward to future events.
The Sodexo Stop Hunger Foundation is just one foundation who's trying to do good for the rest of the world. But somebody has to try to lead this effort. Somebody has to try to build a bridge and connect the dots and bring more resources together, and we're happy to take that role.
In the United States, no one should be hungry. A nation as wealthy as ours, no one should be hungry.
We got to bring people together, and that's what this foundation has got to do in order to eliminate food insecurity.
We are all potentially only one disaster away from a catastrophe that could cause ourselves, our friends, or other family members to be hungry.
We cannot thank the Sodexo Stop Hunger Foundation enough. This support meant the world to us, meant the world to our community.
Food insecurity is not a political issue of one side or the other. It is an issue relative to all children, all adults, and we have to help solve for that.
This trip to Western North Carolina was the first time that the Stop Hunger Foundation has truly leaned into a community this far post-disaster. The future, we hope to do more of this, but we're not going to be able to do it alone. So we want to begin by thanking all of our volunteers, all of the employees, all of our partners who have come out with us in Western North Carolina, who have helped to donate supplies to the MANNA FoodBank. And we want to invite you to come back with us, and we want to invite more of you to come join the Stop Hunger mission.